Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Making Gains. We've got breakfast. I mentioned in the previous video that the way I want to structure these things is to show you guys at least one meal, show you guys at least one workout, and probably just drop a knowledge bomb or two throughout. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. I've got my breakfast. I don't need a huge amount. I was actually going to go fasted, but I thought, you know what? I'm making a video today. I may as well eat breakfast. So, you know, breakfast is something I don't always eat. I'm not gonna lie, you know, if I know that I'm gonna get up in the morning and go to the gym pretty much straight away, you know, having to eat breakfast and then wait an hour or 2 hours after that to then go and train is just a waste of time in my opinion. So the way I try and combat that is I will eat up until I go to bed the night before. Like I'll have, you know, quite a few carbs before bed, and then I'll wake up in the morning, you know, not really caring about getting food in before I go and train, because I know I've eaten enough the night before. So last night I pretty much did that, but like I said, I'm making a video, so I may as well eat something. Anyways, my breakfast this morning is 2 scoops of BSN Syntha 6, which is a mass gainer. It's not as highly calorically dense as some mass gainers, but basically guys, 2 scoops is going to give me 44 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and like 10 grams of fat or something like that. So that's part number 1. I've got 2 pieces of toast. Sometimes I'll have 4, sometimes I'll have 6, sometimes I'll have 8, but this morning it's only 2, so we've got peanut butter on toast, 2 scoops of Syntha 6, and if we're going to track it, which I am of course, we're on day 8 of tracking. Day 9, sorry. Today is Tuesday. We started Monday last week. So I'm just going to put in this meal quickly. I've been pretty on point with my tracking so far. So anyways guys, this morning we've got 2 scoops of Syntha 6 peanut butter chocolate flavour. We've got 2 pieces of multigrain bread. We've got a 22 gram serve of peanut butter, and we have a 1 tablespoon serve of margarine, which gives me 800 calories, 66 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fat, and 56 grams of protein. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to get this down and wait about an hour, take my pre-workout, which I'll show you guys, and then we'll head to the gym. Today we've got an arms workout, which I can't wait for. So hopefully, the carbs I ate last night, these carbs, as well as my pre-workout supplement, will give me a good pump. I'll feel nice and strong, or as strong as possible in the gym, and we'll be well on the way to making some gains. So stay tuned. Alright, we're here. We're about to head to the gym. I've got 3 supplements I'm currently using. We'll actually make that 4. May as well show you. This is what BSN Syntha 6 looks like. This is my mass gainer I'm using at the moment, as well as my protein powder. I don't have a lean protein powder that I'm using. If I was, it'd be MTS Whey, as a lot of you guys know. MTS is Mark Woebeliner's brand. Mark Woebeliner is a legend in the supplement industry, it really is, especially, you know, the YouTube supplement fitness industry. He speaks the truth, just like I do, and I've, you know, modeled a lot of my knowledge and a lot of my training techniques, supplementation alongside what he said, as well as him. MassiveJoes.com as well is another website I have to recommend. So as far as supplementation, pre-workout, this is not pre-workout, that's throughout the day. Pre-workout, I've got Stars and Pipes, which I mentioned in a previous video. This is a pump supplement. It has 3 ingredients. We've got glycerol, which is also called Hydromax. That's a trademark name that it's used in other supplements. we've got L-citrulline, and we've got another one called betaine anhydrous, which, to be honest guys, I don't know a hell of a lot about that, but obviously works in conjunction with the other two supplements and creates one hell of a pump. So first things first, I'm going to take a scoop of this, and with that I'll put my creatine that I'm having for the day. So 1 scoop of that and 5 grams of creatine. This is essential to a bulking diet, I believe. I don't think any, supposed side effects are going to outweigh the benefits that you get from creatine, especially being a natural lifter. All right, we want, any inch of help that we can get, we want to take, and creatine gives me that. So this is a little concoction that I have each time I go to the gym, probably about 20 minutes before I go, and so I'm going to fill this up with a little bit of water and scull it back like I would normally. Literally, this is not a drink to enjoy for me. If I'm going to enjoy a drink and sip on it, it's going to be my pre-workout. This is just to get those ingredients into my system as fast as possible. Just like that. So, that's those two out of the way. Then we get to a pre-workout now. I've talked plenty of times in the past about pre-workouts. There's one ingredient that I look for, which is caffeine. Whether that's going to be from a Monster drink, a coffee, a pre-workout supplement, a green tea supplement, anything with caffeine in it is going to give me that ingredient and that kick that I need for my workout, or I feel like I need it, as well as a pump supplement. So basically guys, at the moment I've got these two working in conjunction with each other. This one has 175 milligrams of caffeine per serve, and so that's pretty good. I think anything above 200 milligrams in one serve is getting towards the upper limit for me. I think 300 milligrams in one serve would be the absolute most I would ever have. And so this being 175 milligrams, I haven't had any caffeine today yet. This is going to be a nice kick and exactly what I need for my workout. So, the second most important ingredient, ice. If you guys don't have ice in your shakers, don't have ice in your pre-workouts, your protein shakes, everything, you're missing out. It might be because I live in Alice Springs and it's 40 degrees here today, but the reality is a nice shaker full of ice is delicious, especially when you got a nice tasting drink to have with it. So that's what we're going to do. Pretty much a whole shaker full of ice. There you have it. Way. Alright, now we're ready. Headphones, pre-workout, shoes somewhere, good to go. I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, so we're just pulling up now to Alice Springs Anytime Fitness. This is the gym that I'll be training at throughout this whole series, and lo and behold, there's a park right there, and I'll take that, thank you. And so yeah, this is what I can see, guys. Not a whole lot. Anyways, just a quick word before I go in. It's going to be a superset workout. The video is going to be titled How to Get Bigger Arms. And because any workout that I do for arms over the next few months is going to be all about making my arms bigger, as big as possible, by the time I want to cut down for a show at the end of this year. So with that said, we're going to do 3 exercises for biceps, 3 exercises for triceps. It's going to be done in a superset fashion, but not within the exercise. We're going to do one whole exercise, then move on to another exercise, but we're going to make it a bicep exercise, tricep exercise, bicep, tricep, tricep. And so first, we're just going to do a straight bar curl followed with a close grip bench press for the triceps. After that, we're going to go to a alternating hammer curl with a overhead dumbbell extension for triceps. Then last of all, we're going to go for some 21s on an easy bar for biceps. Following that, we're going to do some push downs on a cable for triceps, and it's going to be a fucking awesome workout. Just talking about it, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to fucking blow these things up and have an amazing pump. So I'll see you guys in the gym shortly.
Pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in a league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back, cleaning, locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare to man. You wanna walk? Motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back, nigga. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas learn? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you I move when my heart say move. Feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stepping up a hot damn mule. God in my corner, nigga can't lose. Try to take me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get you bitches the blues. They gon' see you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing, linking me to the crime. Not a print, not a hot damn clue. Beating these niggas down is what I came to do. And I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you niggas down if you ain't paying your dues. We passing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win cause I will not lose. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas learn? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you niggas learn?
I'm Mike Chipos, man. I got this, yeah.
Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get the game and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in a league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back, plated, locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare to man. You wanna walk? Motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back, nigga.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas move? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you
I move when my heart say move. Feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stopping that's a hot damn mule. God in my corner, nigga can't lose. Try to take me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get you bitches the blues. They gon' see you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing. Linking me to the crime, not a print, not a hot damn clue. Beating these niggas down is what I came to do, and I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you niggas down if you ain't paying your dues. We passing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand, cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win, cause I will not lose.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas move? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you niggas move?
Alright you guys, one arms workout in the books. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.